Hey, Handmaid's Tale fans! Episode 4 just dropped some major bombshells that could change everything in the fight against Gilead. If you're still processing that intense ending, don't worry. I've got all the hidden details and game changing moments broken down for you right here. This episode might seem quieter than the first three, but trust me, these developments are setting up something huge. Let's dive into what it all means. Family fractures. June's growing divide with Luke and Moira. The tension between our trio has reached a breaking point in this episode, and it's heartbreaking to watch. After rescuing Luke and Moira from no man's land, June desperately wants them all to retreat to Alaska where they can be safe together with Nicole. But here is the thing. Luke and Moira have found purpose in the resistance that June doesn't fully understand. That scene where June realizes they're not coming with her. The pain in Elizabeth Moss's eyes tells the whole story. What's fascinating is how the roles have reversed. June was once the one who couldn't step away from the fight, and now Luke is the one saying, I need to finish what I started. The way the camera lingered on their hands almost touching, but they love each other deeply, but their paths are diverging in ways never expected. The writers are brilliantly showing us that trauma doesn't just heal when you are reunited. Sometimes it creates new divisions that are just as painful. Hannah's uncertain future. Can her parents ever reach her? The quest to save Hannah has been the emotional core of this series. And this episode gives us both hope and heartbreak on that front. The Mayday plan to target commanders at Jezebel's isn't directly about rescuing Hannah, but it could be the first domino to fall into weakening Gilead's power structure. That moment when June looks at Hannah's photo while listening to the plan speaks volumes. She knows this is a long game. What's truly fascinating is how the show is setting up parallel paths. Luke is following June's old playbook of direct action, while June herself has evolved to see the bigger strategic picture. The writers are cleverly using colors throughout these scenes. Notice how Hannah's scenes are always bathed in that distinctive blue light. It's a visual reminder that she remains in Gilead's cold grip while Hope represents a warmer tones in the resistance scenes, grows elsewhere. Back into the lion's den. June's decision to return to Gilead. Just when we think June is choosing safety, she pulls the ultimate reversal. Learning that Janine is at Jezebel's changes everything for her. That quiet scene where June sits alone, contemplating what to do is masterfully acted. We can literally see the decision forming before she says a word. When she approaches Alan to take Moira's place, it's classic June. Protective, controlling, but ultimately heroic. The confrontation that follows June, Luke, and Moira is some of the most honest dialogue we've heard all seasons. When Luke tells June, You've done your part, let me do mine. It's a moment of growth for his character that's been building for seasons. Their acceptance that their family may never be whole again is devastating but necessary. The final shot of June packing her bag while Luke watches from the doorway tells us everything. They are united in purpose but divided in method. June returning to Gilead voluntarily is both terrifying and inspiring. She's walking back into hell because it's the only way forward. This episode brilliantly sets up the coming storms of the second half of the season. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more Handmaid's Tale deep dives, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Drop your theories in the comments. Do you think June's plan will work? Will Hannah ever be reunited with her parents? I will respond to everyone. And don't forget to share with your fellow Handmaid's Tale fans who might have missed these crucial details. Under his eye, viewers.